Hey, welcome to my stream for LA Noire. Let's get in here. What was happening last time? The last mission not mission. Last case was we're chasing some boxer guy who was being chased by a bunch of people because he was supposed to take the fall in a fight. It was a rigged fight, but then Paul Phelps let him go, which I guess is the good thing to do.
Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything.
Army
boy.
morphine.
Just get over there.
That bum took a swipe at me.
Amazing, like what they managed to do, because the people voice acting and whatnot, they're just sitting in a chair.
I should start introducing us as Detective Earl and the
Can I change my outfit?
teacher, Mr. Phelps.
What do you mean? My suit is way better than yours.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with.
Wait, what was I saying about?
What a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow. I really hope you're joking, Roy.
How long is this gonna take?
Hey, what was I saying? Yeah, like the people who were acting, like they weren't on stage or anything doing mocap. They were just like having their face recorded and all that. And I heard there's only one guy who did the animations for the people. Whoever did that did a really good job trying to make it look convincing that well, usually, like, good job of, you know, the face interacting with the body and all that.
Some people.
The nerve of some people. Oh, there's a crime nearby.
Central Unit. Citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Central Unit.
Car 11 King, go ahead with the further.
11 case.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you all right?
LIPD, ma'am. What low life?
What happened?
His life is low.
I was standing ready to get off and I heard a click. His
Click.
camera. That pervert took a picture of my up my
Which way did he go?
Got any evidence of this joke?
right there.
But probably when we get the camera, that's evidence enough, I guess. Trying to get upskirt shots with such a big old camera. At least nowadays in the age of smartphones. It's a lot more discreet, I guess. I don't know.
Go on, Phelps, get after that creeper!
I bet you, if you own the camera, Roy, you'd be doing the same thing.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Were roads back then made out of from tar?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I know how to do pit maneuver. Oops. Go, go, go. There he just stopped waiting for us. Keep on going, keep on man. His car is wrecked. Go, 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 go! Nowhere to run now.
Give it up! LAPD!
It's hilarious.
You're under arrest for public indecency. Oh, Christ.
Odd Man Out. What? That an actual movie? Broadway, Hollywood. Wow, 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 wow. Car is fixed. Bye-bye, Roy. Okay, go south. We'll take the big road there. Wow, 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 wow. This one? Yeah, I think this one. Let's go. Greater movie season, 99 cents.
No harm done.
Just a little scrape. On Roy's car, on his stupid car. Can we see the Hollywood sign from here? I think at this time it's still Hollywood land. Is Roy with me? No, he's not. He's not with me. Oh, now he is. Murder scene. Murder scene not heard. Oops.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Thanks.
Apartment 6. The door's open. Open right for me. Am I even streaming?
Made homicide.
Oh,
Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
There's
Relax.
Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks.
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is one of the
Great.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure.
Friggin' got friggin' Rust. Like Rusty would probably be a good what do you call it? Good partner for Roy there. Here. I got move my head off screen first. Let me see if I'm actually streaming. Yeah, it says I'm streaming. Wait, a little bit of my talking got cut off there. Great. I saw the thing, but now I didn't see the thing. Okay, I guess it's fine. Might as well charge my phone while I'm at it. Wow, wow. Actress.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Wait, what? I was supposed to further investigate? I pressed it and nothing here.
In a modeling assignment.
The
Place to
scene.
start.
Hollywood Boulevard. I'm working Tuesday 11 to 4 p.m. Come keep me company. Ask for Ms. Randall, Julia. Hey, I got a viewer. Hi there, viewer. How's it going?
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
And nothing. What would it be like if I just went into random people, like if I visit someone's house, I just check out their photos and see if there's anything written in the back. Rust. Let's have a chat with Rust.
I'll say hello to the skipper for you. For now, follow up on the narco
Skipper.
angle.
Back to work, Phelps. I don't like the way this broad bought it. I want to get the guys responsible.
Friggin' Ford detectives. At least that guy who was with me in what do you call it? In Traffic. He's a good detective. Ladle, soup ladle, soup ladle, soup ladle.
Doesn't look like anything.
What do you mean? It looks like a soup ladle. Ah, important clue here. Here's a very important clue.
Junk.
Whenever I use ironing an iron, I always use the, what do you call it? The one with the steam coming out. It's a bit so that the clothes don't burn. A lot easier using that.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
So we got an old dude. Pills.
Looks like barbiturates.
Are barbiturates again? I don't know what those are. Sleeping pills or something?
Barbiturates.
Here we go,
What else is
sleeping.
rattling around in this thing?
Oh, there's the morphine.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Benzedrine. What's benzedrine? Look at my clues. Let's see what it says. Morphine. Possible suicide. Modeling job. Men's smoking jacket. Just a sec, I'm just gonna recenter. Sleeping pill. Phenobarbital pills. Silver pill box. Prescribed for trouble sleep and depression. Benzedrine. Amphetamines, okay. July 46. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that little guy.
Phelps? Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Yeah, I took a look.
No foam.
Be my guest. Take a closer look.
Guess we'll go with the mouth first.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Looks like she's strangled. Oh yeah, I forgot to censor it. Good thing she's wearing a towel. And also, why would she be wearing a towel if she she came from the bath? Like a bite mark.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
It's a good thing she was wearing a towel, or else I would have had to censor it. Censor it like this. More bite marks. Ah, ring.
Very unusual ring.
Look at all those chipped ring.
But it looks like a black sapphire.
Look at those chipped
Sign
nails.
of morphine. And the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos? She's something else.
Yes.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Am I supposed to? Okay, I was gonna say, am I supposed to talk to
Do
her?
you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson. I'm just
Virginia
so
Reynoldson.
shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls.
Us?
Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
Who is Mr.
If you give the
Henderson?
details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Before I ask state of mind, I'm gonna ask her relationship first.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
I mean, he already made Phelps already made the face, the doubt face. Like, well, obviously she's lying. Perfectly fine. I don't have any evidence to say they didn't have a good relationship. So maybe go bad cop.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
Yeah, was that?
Strong. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
Oh, she's
She wanted
bipolar.
it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
So I guess I'll ask state
Was
of
Miss Randall
mind.
depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
You're hiding something. I don't have any evidence to say otherwise. That what was the question again? Depressed about something? Upset? Then I mean, I don't have any I know, I'm just gonna go bad cop.
Would
I
she
guess
have
I was
killed herself
wrong.
for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Guess I should have went truth. I do guess. Whatever.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
He's lying. Two suspects. I guess I could just give her the jacket. Like, come around twice.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
I mean, there's the jacket.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
All the way in San Francisco.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
How far away is San Francisco from LA anyway?
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home. Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Run down the jacket.
You think Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Anything out? The music stopped, so I guess not. There, I see it right there.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Where's my car? Do I go back and tell Mel? On my way. Is this it? Close the door already. Are you in here, Mel? Did they just leave her by herself? Or they got rid of the body? Did I not check the counter?
Not sure this means much.
Nice brush. Get out of the way, people. I had to clip through people to get through. Go, run so that Roy doesn't get in the car.
Can't we talk about this?
Let's take a quick overview of Washington.
Ah. Try to run over Roy. I should have him in the car so that we can talk, but I just don't like the guy so much that I'd just rather leave him. Leave him than to talk to him. in the car. Drifting.
You idiot!
No, I'm the idiot. I did that. Ooh, Hollywoodland. There we go. We could see the thing. Wonder why they what do you call it? Why did they just leave the land gone? I know land disappeared or something, it got damaged, but I wonder why they just don't put a new one back up, you know? Would it be difficult to put a new land back in the existing one? And why land only that disappeared? Why did Hollywood just stay? I think one of the other letters would have disappeared as well. Just a sec, why does my mouse keep moving? Oops, I think the mic is picking up the sounds a little bit. Yeah, his mouth is still picking it up. So let me decrease the volume a little bit. Not too much. Yeah, it looked like he's still picking up the sounds. I guess I should angle the mic away from the screen a little bit more. That seems to help a little bit, I guess. A little bit more. Why am I here again? Because of her dress? The address for the dress?
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
LAPD, ma'am.
Wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She's dead.
She was found dead this morning.
Oh, that sucks.
How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
No reason why she would lie, and that doesn't sound like a lie. And she's so really straight-faced, too.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia ran,
Oh.
the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. Happy,
Okay.
and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson.
Heather Swanson?
I'd like that very much.
Like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. No, just kidding. Oh, I got another viewer. Hi there, other viewer. How you doing?
These gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
Wonderful
It's a
company.
lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a
Who's
closer look?
Henry? Is it the same ring that she had on? Or is it exactly her ring?
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Are pearls more expensive than what do you call it? Are they more expensive than diamond? I guess back then when they didn't have artificial pearls. Two carat black sapphire gems. Mr. Henderson. Um, who's Henry? Henry, what Henderson? Mr. Henderson. What was his first name? I don't remember.
Well, you can't stand around here all day looking vacant. It's embarrassing.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Henry Arnett. Doesn't look like she would lie. Doesn't sound like she. I'm gonna go good cop.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Beau?
Yes, he is.
Is that
Henry has a fashion business.
is Beau like
Julia
Boo or
has been friends for
something?
years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
Who's he? She looks genuine. And she's got a really straight face too.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiance to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment.
Now wait a
I'll send that
moment.
message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Yeah, exactly.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
You told her boss that she's dead, but you didn't tell her friend that she's dead? Jeez.
Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
So full of life. Wish I could like punch stuff so I could punch Earl's car. Best thing I could do is this. I just wrecked that man's livelihood. Dr. Stone, Julia Randall's prescribing physician. Ouch. Why aren't you talking, Roy? You angry that I left you? I left you the previous
Nice move,
time.
not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Aren't I already a vice cop? If I ever make a vice cop. You know what I want? I want to give you a vice grip with my hands on your neck. Absolutely fireproof. Oh, is this Dr. Stoneman's? Wait, where are we going? Stoneman? Harvey within Coleman, Felder, Feld. What? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, on the other side. 505.
Stoneman, office 505.
505. I have to go up 5. Okay, there's a elevator. Is there stairs? I mean, usually there should be stairs. Was I supposed to go in through this door? Yeah, why aren't there any stairs? There must be stairs in the back or altar.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Okay. 505, right? That looks like it. I mean, the door handle is gold.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No.
No.
Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the...
Gentlemen.
Here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Sorry, my dog's neck.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
Why you... Is this guy a psychiatrist or a doc? What?
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients.
I guess MD.
Julie Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Yeah. I don't know. How well did you know patient? Do I have any evidence to say otherwise? July 40. What year is it now? 47? I guess I'll accuse it.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
I have this thing. This prescription.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no.
Good thing I got that
was
one
too short
correct.
for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Not illegal, detective. Like defective. Ha 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 ha. Anywho, what does I do?
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
I don't have any evidence. Control her. It says prescribed for troubled sleep and depression. What's the question? Benz. When is Benzedrine? Is this Benzedrine? It says troubled sleep and depression. I guess I'll get him on this.
We believe Ms. Randall died of an overdose of morphine.
Oh,
You didn't prescribe
morphine.
her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
Don't have any evidence. Already, whatever.
Sorry. My mistake.
I saw just bad copy.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said
He was
needed to
determined.
control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman.
You prescribe a lot of models, do you?
Not much help.
What is this? I want to look at the case.
Circumstantial.
Don't mind me as I rummage through your junk. Take a good sniff there, dude. Can I use your phone? Weird that it just
Operator,
came
message
up.
for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Where did that guy go to? Why did he go behind the desk?
Any messages?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
What'd
Sure
you
thing, Al. We'll
find?
be right over.
Why do you go behind the counter? I'll stop you. I think you're going. Is my suit better than you? I'm gonna block the door. I can block your seat so you can't sit down. Fine, he went back. So he just went there and he went back here. What's back there? Guess his record. Don't mind me, just do your work. Hey, what you reading there? These papers. Where are the stairs? Probably the stairs over there. Oh wait, it's 501. Can I get in? Oh, without Roy? No! Roy came in.
The old boy's lying.
No duh.
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Just a sec. Turned on another electric fan. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where are we going? Oh, it's at the police station.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Yeah, exactly.
Police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Mortuary entrance. We're going to the morgue. Are you in here, Mel? Oh, staff.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Who's the other
The
guy?
only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us
Heart
down
failure?
here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
Who is this guy?
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar.
LeBlanc?
Came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
Hour
So
or
you're
2.
saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
What did you find?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things
What
he
is
was
this?
carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Harmonica. Okay.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Interview 2.
Thanks for the lead.
Sure,
Let me
Mal,
look at that
thanks for
guy's
the lead.
body. Shut up, Roy. There's this thing I could look at his body. Okay, that's... Okay, next door. Oh, in there. Okay. Let's go! Interview 2.
13 a day.
Thing.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Okay, interview 2.
Rules against this sort of thing?
Mr. Arnett.
Hello.
Detective Phelps. This is Detective Burrow. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
You need me to sign some papers or something?
No entiendo.
Heather Swanston, okay.
Sure.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Vaguely? I think he's telling the truth. I don't have any evidence to say otherwise.
Afraid not.
You can't expect me to turn a blind eye, can you?
No, sorry.
Did you know, Mr. Hotowski? That's right.
And a lot of the stuff is to Mr. Henderson, so I should be... Okay, I say he's telling the truth. He looks fine. He's very straight-faced. Guess I was wrong.
We were friends.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Don't you have rules against this sort
Okay, you're lying. Privy to all the... I don't have any evidence to accuse it.
You really think I'm gonna squeal?
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing
Ah, still wrong?
Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
Why?
First name, wise guy. An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Where's the phone?
Sure.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
He's lying.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Can I have my phone call stripped off me before your case got thrown out?
Director.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting Sixth.
Fighting Sixth.
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies.
Oh, he's lying.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
He's lying because I was in Okinawa. I was a Marine.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed him.
I'm an amateur too because I got 2 of the questions wrong.
Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Probably could have got more information out of that. I did, and I probably wouldn't have need. And if I got those interview questions correct, I probably wouldn't have needed to tail him.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
Oops. Too close. Hey, jerk.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
I mean, he was a better liar because you friggin' I mean, I friggin' got stuff wrong. The game's only forcing me to tail him because I got those interview questions wrong.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Yeah, I got 2 viewers. How you guys doing? Is any of you happen to be Will? Come on.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
I mean, having, at least nowadays, like having the, what do you call that? What do you call that thing? Like, fake, being a fake veteran. What do you call that? Like, oh, stolen valor. At least nowadays, like, I guess not that many people go to war and like, go on whatever, and you call it, and.
He needs money and fast.
And people aren't really paying that much attention to all the wars or engagements going on nowadays. So
I'll stick with him. See how you
nowadays, I guess it would be harder to catch someone.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car.
But back in the day, like how many people went to war? So it'd be way easier to catch someone in a lie. It's like, oh, like Did Roy? Oh wait, like I'm not sure if Roy is a vet, but yeah, like how many people were vet? Not suspicious at all, Phelps.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Can I hide behind the sign? Yes, I can.
Move in. At risk losing the trail.
What are you doing?
Can I beat you up? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Come on, come.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
What are you doing?
Dang it, I was running for that newspaper. What are you doing? I'm tailing you. That against the law.
Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Can he see me across the street? Pretty far away. Sorry, dude.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Go, go, go! Get off! Shine my shoes. Where is he? Oh, he went in the alley. Crap, crap, crap. Run, 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 run! This alley or this alley? Where'd he go? There he is.
Move in.
Aokula what? Oh, he's going on a trip. How convenient.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next event.
Mexico City?
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Of course.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What did you find out? What?
God, it's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large.
10 large?
Our net only got 600 clams.
600. Dearest Beverly, with love and affection always. What's Fabergé made out of anyway? Hey, look! It's one of those things, I think. Is that one of those insta-heat thingies?
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace.
Fred Wallace.
Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Car 11K. Oh. I got the call on the thing, so I don't need to call. I don't need to call them on phone.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus two dames always equals problems.
Do. Off we go. Hey, I got a like on my video. Thanks, whoever you are. Yeah, just turn on the corner. If I could change the radio station. Yeah, I can.
Just occurred 31.
Oh wait, that's for the radio dispatch.
Code 3 identified.
Oh, this one's for camera. Oh. Go cinematics! Is it? Oh, okay, I did hit someone. I was gonna say it's amazing I didn't hit anyone there. Go with the flow. Real.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
What?
Is the cigarette case on there?
So I just spilled my guts. Can I cut out now?
Wireless radio. Oh, right there, second one.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
Well, are there any leads?
Pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
How long is this gonna take?
Bond certificate. Leather billfold.
Isn't there anything else you can do?
Are you gonna let me go?
Gold candelabra. Silver
Julie
pillbox.
wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Are there nabbers? We're not dirty in this city anymore.
Gold.
You see that new typist?
Ooh, so I just spilled my guts.
Black sapphire ring.
Here.
Do I need to find
What? So many stolen stuff. Mrs. Eavestrom. Let me look at the new clues I got.
No way.
Contraband list. List of stolen items prohibited to trade, covering 12-month period.
You trying to shake me down?
Gold enamel in Fabergé, 10,000. Pearl ring. That was stolen.
Everybody in this town is nuts.
In the bathtub, and they've taken one of his fingers.
A Hollywood 9th District.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Actually, we only found that Arnett guy because of his fiance. If we didn't get it out of her, how would we got in his name? Because he came to us. Okay, just keep going till the end of the street. Turn left.
Broadcasting at 760
Rift.
American Century Broadcasting.
Hollywood Land. Hollywood Land. Hollywood Land. And they named it Hollywood Land. Can you imagine, like, Spider-Man was like 60, so like less than 20 years from this.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Oh, what? Oh, Roy's going after the guy on the left. Well, they both went the same way, so... Oh, crap.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Did I just shoot his hands?
Move, I gotcha. Throw out the guns. You're covered, Phelps.
Can I shoot him in the head?
Stay down. Get behind something, Phelps.
Shot a man that I knocked down in the head. Tisk.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar who goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy.
Arnett.
I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
Do you think he was
Run for it, Willie?
of some sort?
More like a strong
Acrobat?
man, a wrestler.
Oh, so, yeah, exactly.
Thanks.
I was thinking too, like, why did you think acrobat, Phelps? Willie. Now what? Do I got anywhere else to go? Oh yeah. Eavesdrom resident. Yeah, that's right. Just keep going south until I have to turn left.
buys the most.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Every bullseye brand cigarette. No taste. Freshness. Medical science offers you proof positive. Bullseye.
Left turn.
And less throw-ins and retards. Naturally light. Cool and easy on the draw. It's why 9 out of 10 school stars smoke Bullseye cigarettes. Bullseye Tobacco Company.
Just keep going, just keep going, going. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep going. Gotta find the clues, blues clues. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright struck for this, aren't I?
Is killing this romance of mine.
You can hear the car crash in the background. Why, hello there.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eve still in?
LAPD.
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eve.
Oh, hello there.
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
He wanted a drink.
If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get
43?
down to that scotch, thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Why don't you want to go into the burglary? I want to accuse her of something. She's very straight faced, except for the weird blinking that's going on. She's blinking, but it looks like the textures aren't blinking with her. I'll use an intuition point. Ooh. I'm gonna bad cop her. Okay, good cop, I guess. He was telling the truth.
The insurance claim detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Okay, you're lying about that one. $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eve?
Yeah, exactly.
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim.
Of course you did.
Satisfied. My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case.
Daughter's
He was even more
boyfriend?
disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective.
Only a few of them were
else has been
stolen.
recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello. Oh.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
Yes.
Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Her engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
And she didn't recognize that her ring was part of the stuff stolen from her mom.
Ounce of prevention saves many an emergency. Check to make sure.
Where is his apartment?
For safety.
Why didn't it get automatically set? What is this? Hidden. If it's a hidden vehicle, why is it on my map? Ain't so hidden after all. Oh, that is far. Okay, go north and then go all the way to the end. Then go up here. All the way north and all the way is that west. Can I destroy my car while she's in here?
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
Look at all the sun rays.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
You're paying for every last scratch.
Even the lady doesn't care. Oh, it'd be so funny if this car, like, you know, fell on its roof. What would happen to them? Would they all be, like, injured or something?
Son of a bitch!
This is why you don't have your own expensive car for as a cop. Do detectives have police cars, or do they have like cars that look like regular cars? Good frame rate. Should look up, like I keep saying, I should look up footage of the game, like to see if there's all this stuff, all this popping. I should look up PS3 footage because, like, you know, this game came out on PS4 and all that. Did it come out on PC? I don't remember. I know it came out on VR. You really had to drag her all the way here?
Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Is there gonna be a shootout?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Apartment 30.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Yeah, exactly. What? How did you know to take your gun out? Did you hear something? I didn't hear anything.
Stop! LAPD!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get out. Your hands in the air. Give it up, LAPD.
What? Where'd he go? Oh.
Don't make me chase you.
Oh. I was gonna take my gun out. The heck? I just push it a little bit to the left. And then he falls over. Didn't see that coming. What? What happened? Do I not get in a fist fight with him?
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was our net?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Is there a newspaper I could look for since it's part of the, you know, the overall story? Is that it? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna search your apartment. Eggs. Eggs. What did he want to look at? The flashlight.
Incidental.
Incidental. The fan. Oh, hey, Will. What's up? Let me turn on the comments for a sec. So how you doing? How you doing? Came in again to another mission case that I'm messing up all of the interviews. Where's my hat? It fell off when I was chasing a guy. Cursed.
I doubt it.
What's up? Okay, I just came in. I wonder if that chase of that guy would have turned out different if I didn't, like, if I managed to keep up with him. Oh, I need to search his thing first. His ticket to Mexico.
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Watch. For some reason, I hear Westlife playing. What? In my stream? Westlife, like,
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch.
And I'm alone right now.
Graduation present from my parents.
Westlife? What song are they famous for singing again? No, In My House. Oh. Okay, let me look at the clues again. Was this part of the contraband list? I can't look at the details. Let me sit down while I ask you questions.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
That's a lie.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
Friggin' do I give it this or this? I guess just the contraband list is enough. Ooh, I hope this is right.
I thought as much.
Wrong?
Shouldn't you be calling me an ambulance or something?
Yeah, you're an ambulance.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Well, why is the thing blocking his face? Ah, that sounds kind of true. I'm gonna be wrong if I say good cop, aren't I? Yep.
She always looked down on those two. When she told them that she was cutting them out, they swore to get even with her.
Who is Henderson and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
He's lying. I don't have any evidence for that, do I? Billy Jammer looks like Detective Blue is on vacation. I guess I could hit him with this.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
What? I thought he's lied. There is no Mr. Henderson. What? And he said, tell me about your first burglary. I don't have a list. Whatever. I guess I can give him the contraband list. I know I'm gonna get wrong.
Your first burglary.
Oh, I got it correct.
Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman.
What?
He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do
The
whatever
doctor?
He threw the parties and we arranged the burglaries.
I got lucky on that one. I was like, I'm gonna get this friggin' wrong. And what happened? I thought totally correct. Especially considering that I used that clue to accuse him previously.
And for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Sometimes I feel like some of these things are like they don't make sense. Maybe with the old system, like truth, lie, and doubt, it made more sense. But now it's like good cop, bad cop, whatever. It's still kind of the same, but you know. But at least now it makes more sense now that when you say doubt, that Phelps just flips out. All angry.
This is KGI.
Ouch.
What the hell? Broadcasting system. Ladies, how often does this happen?
I guess.
Where am I going? Oh, okay. Go south. Whoa, what the
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give
Guy should be arrested. Didn't we arrest
that
him?
meathead gave you one hell of a basting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, up she rises. Hey. Okay, there. Okay, that's the hospital or whatever.
Are you crazy?
Authorized personnel only. I think I'm authorized personnel. Is the doctor gonna run when I get up there?
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Time for the doctor. I bet he's not here. He's run away.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
Jammer, isn't the Marines the infantry of the Navy, and the Navy has sailors? Oh yeah, you're right.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Send him in.
I told you never to come.
Good.
I'm so glad you came.
Oh,
Prison will
really?
be better than insanity, and I'm already half
Insanity?
Do you know that I loved her?
Oh no, Jammer, do you need to see the doctor? You went unga bunga?
I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough.
Okay.
She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
He's the one who asked to get her. Okay.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
He's gonna jump, isn't he? He's gonna jump.
What have I done?
How convenient that there was a car there.
See that coming.
Now makes me wanna park my car there next time I play or something to see if he'll hit Roy's car. Oh, by the way, did I actually put away any murderers who deserved it when I was in homicide? Because I don't remember. Were all homicide Black Dahlia cases? I don't remember. Do you remember if any of them were non-Black Dahlia and I actually put away someone who actually did the murder? It seems like I have a better record of putting away murderers when I wasn't in homicide. Like when I was in traffic, I put away, right? Even when I was just a regular cop, right? And now that I'm in Vice, I actually find the people. Probably not. They seemed like ambulance. Let's call the ambulance.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
Oh yeah, there's a story I wanted to relate, but you weren't here. I forgot what it was about. Oh well.
Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Anywho, yeah, I guess I'm gonna...
Let's try and wrap this up then.
I'm gonna relate a different story that is not related to the one I thought of earlier, because I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. I was supposed to go swimming or to the gym today, but... what do you call it? My arms friggin' hurt from the exercise I did the other day. So I'm gonna try to rest. My abs also kinda hurt. But I think I could go for a jog because my legs don't hurt or whatever.
Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told. Thank God I didn't park there.
Camera got killer ass. Let's take this car. The cop who came here. Hey, the car... I parked my car over here. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I parked my car over there. Oh, also that car was parked there the whole time, remember? Like, I think if you rewind the footage, you'll see that there's a car parked over there. So, either I would have had to use my car to push it out of the way, or what? Also, I did park my car over there, and it's moved. Miraculous. But yeah, officer, I'm taking your car. You came here in a car, but I'm taking your car instead. How the heck did you get in? In mine. You remove it, then go there. Yeah. Are you getting in, Roy? You're not gonna comment? Why are we taking this car?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's right there. Okay. What? Why is it so close by? Could have just walked here. The Broadway Hollywood. Willie's apartment is just right there. Okay. Nixon.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica. Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Wonder if there was a way to save Stoneman. I have no idea. I guess just catch him in his lies earlier.
That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes
Where am I
open
supposed to
and
be
your mouth
going?
shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Wait. Bull. You hear that?
Hear what? Am I supposed to be listening for harmonicas? Can't hear anything. Am I even going the right way? Why, hello there.
PD, give yourself up.
Ah, jeez. Get out of the way. Nope, no way to save him, Jim. Oh, you looked it up. Okay. Dang it. Sometimes the lighting in this game is really good, like here. Sometimes it's really jank. I'm not sure if it's because of the Switch port or what. Could you really be holding your gun like that while you're running? Oh, thanks for waiting for me, Roy. Right? You should be holding your gun in your hand, like waving it around like that, right?
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Aren't I hitting him? How many bullets does this guy take?
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression.
Okay.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
I guess.
I think you should buy your brother officers a drink. Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Man, that was a long case. 1 hour 42 minutes, considering the previous two ones were just an hour each. Oh, vehicle damage, city damage. Oh goddamn, he fricked Julia. A dead girl. Julia Randall lived fast and died young, sending 1 man to jail and 3 to the morgue. Oh, that sucks. Wait, who did we send to the... Okay, there's the guy we just shot. There's the guy who jumped off the thing. Who's the other guy? Oh yeah, the guy who got his face caved in. The only one who was alive is Arnett. Yeah, Stoneman was the guy who jumped off. The first guy, or the guy who I said got his face caved in, was, well, what do you call it? You weren't here to see that, so yeah, you probably wouldn't remember him. Okay, I'll preview the next episode. I'll take a little break and then I'll play some Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. But yeah, let's preview the next episode. And don't worry, I got enough sleep because I took a nap when I got home. Napped until dinner time, and then after dinner I took a little break and then I played this. So yeah, like I won't stop streaming today because I feeling sleepy because I took a nap. So yeah. Ooh, Monster Hunter. Praise be naps. Yeah. I guess like being really tired from the exercise I had 2 days ago, like my body is aching, like helped me take a nap. I almost skipped the cutscene because I almost pressed buttons on the controller. I want to go swimming in the gym again, but my body's telling me no. Because of all my arms hurt.
Firing call! The 22nd are still fighting!
What happened? Did that guy just die? Oh, Phelps has shell shock? Is that what it's called?
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
Ah, Jesus.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Not a scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole! Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
All gone.
Sorry to hear that, son.
It sucks.
Damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
So Phelps, he's got what do you call it? He's got an issue with him because like all of his company died and he was just basically there like just, you know, shell shock, like he couldn't do anything. He's just there. And then he gets a medal for it. So he's got that sort of guilt with him, like he's being praised for all this stuff, but in his mind he doesn't deserve it.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying army surplus morphine.
More morphine hero, huh? Yeah, Survivor's
We
Guild.
already cleared
Yeah.
that up. Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Phelps, Rising Star, and Marines and PPD. Yeah.
He plays the saxophone.
Okay. He's trying to live up to expectation. Anyway, what do you think of Phelps' character? Do you like him a lot or what? Like, because I'm kind of annoyed of how I mean, you'll see it later, but I do kind of annoyed at the ending. But yeah, we'll see it later. It hasn't even got into that phase yet of the story, but yeah. If you like him a lot, then I guess the story is interesting, but I guess you'll see later. Like when I get to that point. He's just a guy trying to do good, yeah. Anywho, yeah, right now it's 9:30, so I'll take a little break. Maybe latest by 10 o'clock I'll play some Monster Hunter, but for now, yeah, take a little break. Anyway, see you in a bit. Bye for now.